together. And MIZZLE posted a photo from when they were kids and said that Foolio dying broke his heart. But after the paperwork came out, it pretty much confirmed that somebody close to Foolio was dropping info to the ops.
It was.
The paperwork says that Sean Gathright was
Take somebody to get the low from the female that was with the dude, with Foolio. And it had to be MIZZLE.
Asked her to get in touch with the dude who was around Foolio before the shooting went down. Gathright stopped texting her after Gutta Zay and Alicia Andrews started following Foolio.
What it is, two-time family. Dirtface, nigga, Dirtface 2-time this bitch. I already know what the fuck going on, huh? And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and get your face card up by subscribing. If you've been subscribed and you've been part of the channel, you should be a member right now. You know, we got 3 levels, 1, 1.5, and 2-time. Crazy. Come with hella perks. As y'all see on the big screen today, we got Foolio, murder actually getting solved, and we finna go through like the whole rundown type shit. Just like Bloodhound and Lil Jeff, the reason why Foolio got killed is because they did dumbass shit. Foolio and Bloodhound and Lil Jeff are the reason they both did right now, because they just didn't use their brains. How of the drugs, how of the liquor, how of life, how of the clout. Clout is a drug, man. Clout is attention, man. You know, it's a lot. So let's just fucking get into it. I don't want to talk no more, man. Like the video to get this bitch on the algorithm.
Getting killed after his birthday party was wild.
Karma.
But the full story behind why and how it happened.
He was supposed to smush bro ass with that car. I'm telling you, man.
And we're about to break the whole thing down. In June 2024, Foolio was celebrating his 28th birthday in Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, we know
just
that.
a few hours away from his hometown of Jacksonville.
Foolio's
fans know how wild the war in Jacksonville has been since at least 2017. Foolio and Young and Ace turned the city into a war zone, and bodies have been dropping on both sides.
Technically, it wasn't. Let's get this shit correct. Technically, it wasn't just Foolio and Ace, my nigga. This shit had been taking place before ATK and KT ever goddamn came along, nigga. Let's not forget about Head First and Cut Circle going at it way before them niggas even Foolio PC even knew what the fuck was going on. You feel me?
That's why nobody knew why Foolio was dropping his own location like that.
Type shit.
Foolio had been posting about the party all over social media and told people to DM him to get the address. Foolio is one of the most hated dudes in the rap game and had already survived some wild shootings. The ops were all over him, but he still let everyone know exactly where he was gonna be. Foolio was throwing a pool party at an Airbnb, but it got shut down by the cops because there was too many people. After the cops came through and told everyone to leave,
that was sign
Foolio
one.
And his crew headed to another spot to keep the party going.
Which was stupid.
What Foolio didn't know is that the ops were already following him.
From every place.
Chance, aka Gutta Zay,
and Sean Gathright,
Alicia Andrews were tracking Foolio.
The whole damn time.
The cops, they followed Foolio to 2 different locations. And at both places, Gutta Zay called up the shooters and they pulled up in a different whip. Then when Foolio and his crew went to a hotel at the end of the night, both of the cars followed him there. When Foolio and his homies pulled into the hotel parking lot, the ops parked across the street so Foolio wouldn't know he was being watched. Then Gutta Zay and Alicia Andrews rolled through the parking lot of the hotel to
look how they just running so happy. That shit never surprises me.
That's when 3 shooters hopped out of the other whip and ran down on the car Foolio was sitting in. Shots started going off before Foolio and his crew could do anything. Everyone in the car got hit up, but Foolio was the only one who died. After the news broke that Foolio got killed.
That shit crazy. 4 people got hit, 1 died. In an Ace situation, 4 people got hit, 3 died, 1 survived. Ace survived, Foolio didn't. That shit crazy, man.
Rumors started flying about who was behind the hit, and the cops already thought some shooters came all the way from Jacksonville.
They smushed that windshield, boy.
The cops knew how much beef Foolio had in his hometown, and they knew from the jump that it wasn't just a random shooting.
No.
Fans and cops already knew Foolio and Young and Ace had been beefing for years, and Ace put more heat on himself when he dropped the track Do It on the same day Foolio died and rapped, "Every car I'm in, these bitches tinted, choppers and killers in it, catch his ass and do his ass, you know he finished. Flip his ass, then smoke his ass. We stand on business. All my niggas get active. Jump in the car, we all in traffic." And
but it wasn't y'all.
Phone said they got the low. I told them do it. I ain't sparing shit. It's on site if we into it.
That shit sound about right.
Ace took more shots at Foolio on the track Game Over and said, 5 in the morning, I got a call. What is this? Dead on the floor, dead on arrival.
Mississippi. I ain't gonna lie, they gonna fuck up.
Fuck the law and fuck the 6. 4 in the car and 1 of them dead.
3 got hit.
I told them niggas they don't want no war with
shit
this
crazy.
And I told them niggas go and step hard around this bitch.
That shit is crazy. Them niggas love telling on themselves, but it made for a good song, I guess. Shit.
Ace still wasn't finished though, and when he dropped the track Ready to Die, he took more shots at Foolio and raps. Niggas is dead from around the corner. TikTok. I was chillin'. These niggas thought they was running shit. These niggas got a couple of views. They thought he was really lit. And they not outside for real. The ops be dying for real. Hop out the car and chase something. You think you can go face to face with me? The last nigga 6 feet deep. And face shot, fuck 12. They ain't solving nothing. Niggas did all that running, that fuck nigga still died. Fuck nigga dead, his dog's trying to keep his name alive. Ace was the only one.
They definitely solved this shit. You spoke too early, nigga.
Papa with the chopper also had beef with Foolio, and they
dropped that trash ass song.
Shots like Foolio dead for real. It's not a joke. I know they said that the last time. This time it's not a hoax. I'm from Jacksonville. We jack and kill, pop that still, gang, let's go. That boy Big Pat, roll him up, Big Smoke. His mama stronger than him. That bitch survived. He got blicked down. They even called Foolio out by his real name. I would tell you, ask Charles Jones, but he dead for real. This time it's serious. He ain't coming back. And if he do, y'all can kill me. Somebody gotta die. It can't be us. We gotta kill. We might have to touch one of these niggas to make him feel it. Ace's side was even dissing Foolio from jail. Ace's homie K-So has been
supposed to made a
up.
brick in that bitch for the whole pod.
Buck in broad daylight. Lil Bucket dissed K-So's brother Boscoon after he got killed.
Yo.
So K-So allegedly slid on him in a Jacksonville parking lot.
K-So
also got charged for killing Foolio's homie.
Yep, told you.
And after Foolio died, K-So posted a picture of him and Foolio together back in the day.
All them used to hang out.
It's gonna be boring without you. What's crazy about the war in Jacksonville?
That nigga said you knew when you took your last breath. I was going, what? Nigga, you locked this from the fucking cell when you about to serve life for 2 fucking murders that your daddy snitched on is crazy, diabolical, the mirror work.
Dudes beefing with each other cool back in the
that's
day.
The last thing your ass should be worrying about, K-So.
K-So and his whole family.
And she need to stop playing like she don't know what's going on, Miss Sandrika. You know what the fuck going on. You know what Foolio was into. You knew what the fuck he was doing. He told you in that song way back then, mama, she don't understand that really the streets is in me. Shit, you condoning this shit. You move that nigga from 50 to 6 and then let that nigga do what the fuck he wanted to do. Please stop. If you gonna get on the camera, say I know what my son was doing, I couldn't change him, be motherfucking honest.
I know his whole family.
But after the beef popped off, everyone started killing each other, even though they used to be homies. When Foolio died, a lot of people connected it to Ace and his homies from the jump. But the dudes who allegedly actually killed Foolio had their own reasons to take him out. 3 days after Foolio died, the cops in Jacksonville pulled an SUV over for speeding. At first, it was just a normal traffic stop, and they had no idea that they were about to break the Foolio case wide open.
For no, you got your information fucked up, gang. No, it wasn't. It was later on that night, my nigga. He was speeding, making his motherfucking way back. Okay, nigga got pulled over. He got pulled over. Let's get these facts right. You gonna tell the story.
Gathright, an 18-year-old who's allegedly from Oxford, Mississippi. Gathright was arrested in Oxford back in May 2023 for shooting at an apartment complex where 3 people got hit up. But Gathright skated on the case, and his lawyer said he was just defending himself. Right now, it's not clear how Gathright got wrapped up in the Foolio situation.
Bro, been shooting that bitch.
Say he was one of the 3 shooters who killed Foolio in Tampa. When the cops pulled Gathright over for speeding, they also found a gun, mushrooms, and ammo in the whip.
And
they still had no idea that he was connected to the Foolio hit. But it looks like Gathright
but the shell casing they found
told the cops exactly how it
was
went
connected
down.
to some shit.
Before they picked Gathright up for speeding, nobody knew who was on the Foolio hit. After he was killed, the Jacksonville and Tampa police linked up with the feds to solve the case. But it didn't seem like they had a lot of evidence yet. But that all changed after they booked Gathright. After Gathright got booked, he tried to escape from the jail by climbing on a table in the interrogation room
and trying to get into the ceiling.
The cops caught him before he could climb up into
you
the ceiling.
You dumb as fuck, retarded, dumb motherfucker. I
told
told y'all he was talking. I told y'all Sean was talking. Nigga, I just dropped a video on that shit. I told y'all this man was talking. He motherfucking running his mouth. He scared as fuck. Him and Rashad talking shit. The job done. Ain't no more motherfucking hits coming out. J-Dot need to be motherfucking high somewhere. Ace need to be high somewhere. Whoever, ever need to be high somewhere. Niggas talking. Niggas finna tell it all. The big dog done. The story ends here. Yeah, Ace, you right. Game is over, nigga. Y'all niggas need to be preparing what the fuck y'all finna do for this Rico, boy.
Arrested and interrogated. The cops got a warrant to arrest Gutta Zay and his girlfriend, Alicia Andrews. A bunch of cops with assault rifles rolled up
in the rain. You know this shit was serious.
Had a chance to do the race.
In a hurricane.
Minutes, Gutta Zay and Alicia Andrews both came out of the house and were arrested for premeditated first-degree murder with a firearm and conspiracy to commit premeditated first-degree murder with a firearm. According to the cops, Gutta Zay and Alicia were the ones who followed Foolio around on the day he got killed, but they weren't the ones who took him out. Gutta and Alicia were
if it matters, fuck, she got caught.
And two cousins who had major personal beef with Foolio on 6th Block. After Gutta and Alicia got booked, the cops announced that they were looking for two more shooters, Davion and Rashad Murphy. Davion and Rashad Murphy are cousins from Jacksonville who allegedly rep 1200.
Nigga look like
Gutta
brothers.
Zay allegedly reps ATK.
No, they are not cousins. They brothers, bro. You just lied your ass off. Damn, where you getting your facts from? They not fucking cousins. They brothers.
Crew Ace is from, and they're clicked up heavy with 1200. Foolio was already Rashad and Davion Murphy's op because of the gang ties.
And they killed Spaz.
Reason to kill him. Back in 2018, a dude
Gerard Adams got killed. Spaz from 1200.
An affiliate named Spaz in a brutal shooting at a high school football game.
I went to school with bro. He went to NFEI.
Kenny K and his homie Lil Bibby went to the game and were spotted by Spaz and some other dudes from 1200. Spaz allegedly tried to press Bibby and Kenny, and that's when Kenny K upped his strap and started letting off shots. He hit Spaz and two other people in front of a huge crowd, and Spaz was pronounced dead at the scene.
I don't think Spaz thought they was gonna get his ass hit, bro. I feel like they just thought that they was gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, bro, they were younger. I thought he might have thought they were just gonna fight that shit out. Man, supposedly Kenny K ain't the one who did it. For real, it's supposedly Bibby who the one who killed Spaz ass. So, I'm just dropping what you know what I'm saying, what they say in the street. But either way it go.
Kenny K got booked for second-degree murder, but later he pleaded guilty to manslaughter because the witnesses wouldn't come to court and testify against him.
Yo.
Kenny K came home after fighting the case for 5 years, and Foolio started putting them on. They were hanging around each other all the time, and Foolio even brought Kenny K with him the last time he went on No Jumper. Killing Spaz was bad enough, but Foolio and the rest of 6th Block never stopped dissing him. And then the disrespect went to a whole different level when someone went to Spaz's grave and posted a video of them pissing on it.
That shit crazy. I ain't never seen that video. Whoa, what the fuck? Niggas deserve to get their dick chopped off by that shit, bro. These niggas really went and took a piss on this man's grave.
Someone went to Spaz's grave and posted a video of them pissing on it. Nobody knows who actually did it, but rumors said that Foolio was the one who went to the grave. Spaz was a big loss for 1200, and especially for Rashad and Davion Murphy. According to reports,
damn, that was Foolio. That shit came back full swing on his dumb ass.
He was Davion's cousin too. When Foolio died,
they was his cousin. They were brothers.
Saying he dropped a bag on Foolio's head, but Rashad and Davion Murphy had their own reason to take him out. Gutta Zay had a personal reason to kill Foolio too. Gutta Zay was tight with Young and Ace's brother 2-3 back in the day. Then in 2018, Ace, 2-3, and two other homies got hit up in traffic, and Ace was the only one who survived.
Reversal what happened to Foolio.
Block had been dissing 2-3 ever since he died. Like on the track When I See You, where Foolio rapped, "Bitch, I'm 2-3 high. Bitch, say your goodbye. Get that boy to business like a suit and a bow tie. Light them boys block up like the 4th of July. They got caught lacking, the whole world wanna know why." And 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. He kept dissing on me, now he's smoking 23. Foolio wasn't the only dude from that side.
He said 23. You gotta say it like that, bro.
August 2023, a dude named Jake Jitt was shot and killed while driving down the highway. The ops caught up to him and started letting shots. And Jake Jitt,
they smooshed that boy shit on that 95. That's like Martin Luther King Park, where all that area.
Jake Jitt dissed 2-3 when he posed in front of his grave with Foolio and some other homies. Jake Jitt had also just started rapping, and on the track he dropped with K Shorty called Fuck the Ops, K Shorty dissed 2-3 and rapped, "Ride 4 deep under 2% tint, so you know who I'm with, you can't see in this car. Hopping on feet, Lil Shug try to get with that fence. I heard he got hit with that Glock.
That's
Smoking
it crazy.
on Beachy and Leaky, they speaking on Tiki. I'm rolling 2-3 in my guard." That's when Ace's side started taking shots at Jake Jitt too. And on the track Rap, Wappa with the Chopper said, "Who the fuck is Jake Jitt? We don't know. Just another name gonna be added to the scope." After Jake Jitt posted a photo at 2-3's grave, Gutta Zay reposted it on IG and wrote, "The biggest mistake anyone on earth could have did. Jake Jitt was killed just a few months later. And rumors say that it was because he was dissing 2-3 so much."
That bit is fucked
Gutta Zay
up.
was allegedly rocking with ATK before the Foolio murder, but now he's on social media sending threats at everybody. Someone from Ace's side allegedly posted some snitching allegations against Gutta Zay. So Gutta Zay hopped on IG and said, "NHG and ATK gonna need God playing with me, especially with those allegations. Call my bluff." Gutta Zay, Rashad, and Davion Murphy all had clear reasons to crash out.
Whoa, what
Foolio.
that was too
But
fast.
the most
Let me go back.
confusing
What
part
he
of the
said.
case is how Sean Gathright is connected to them.
Let's see.
Call my bluff.
I'm wet boy at him. LOL, you merchant on who? Tilly. Every single last nigga and bitch over there in NHG and ATK gonna need God playing with me, especially with those allegations. Call my bluff. Wait. Every single last nigga and bitch over there in NHG and ATK gonna need God playing with me, especially with those allegations. He posted that shit, but he fucked with NHG and ATK because I'm so fucking confused, nigga. What? What? Come on now.
Look, Gutta Zay, Rashad, and Davion
This shit
Murphy
be so bad,
all
dude.
had clear reasons to crash out and kill Foolio. But the most confusing part of the case
Why
is
the
how
fuck
Sean
did he?
Gathright is connected to them. He's allegedly from Mississippi, not Jacksonville like everyone else. And that's why some people were claiming that he was just a paid shooter who didn't have anything to do with the beat. But after Gathright got booked, the cops searched his whip and crib and found some shells that allegedly connected him to another
He
shooting.
must be a
where
contracted
Foolio
killer like Lil
died.
Jeff was,
In
huh?
October 2023, Foolio was driving through Jacksonville and stopped at a gas station to buy a vape. Somehow the ops already had his location though, and they started letting off shots and almost killed Foolio. He made out of the situation alive, and Foolio told Say Cheese TV that he heard that there was a bag on his head.
I mean,
Sean Gathright, the one who did that to his motherfucking feet.
100?
I heard that. I heard it 51 times.
I'm gonna blew his damn foot off.
Yeah, I heard
That's
a
what
lot
I'm
of shit.
saying. Your ass shouldn't have been in no club. No, you should have been your ass sitting down somewhere.
Some rumors
Fucking
claim that
idiot.
Foolio got shot in October 2023 because a dude from No Hospital gang named Tilly had just been killed. Tilly was allegedly putting major pressure on the ops, and rumors say he was killed by a dude from Bully gang named YBZ. According to rumors, YBZ's people are the ones who killed Tilly as get back for YBZ's murder, but Bully gang is tight with 6 Block, so Foolio could have been a target too. Gathright used a shell catcher on the Foolio head, which is basically a net that you put on a gun to catch the empty shell casings,
so you don't get
the cops
caught.
can't find them and use it as evidence.
Yup.
He didn't get rid of the shell casings though.
He
And
dumb
when the
as
cops
fuck.
searched his crib, they found more shells that connected his gun to another murder that happened in
Like,
Jacksonville right
who
before.
the fuck commits a murder with a shell caser and don't throw the fucking shells away right after the murder? You fucking imbecile, incompetent piece of motherfucking pleasant piece of shit. I don't understand that, you fucking loopy-doopin' ass nigga.
Where Foolio got killed. Before he died, Foolio had already survived a few different shootings, and fans thought it was
Five of them
weird how
bitches.
many times the ops were able to get the drop on him. Rumors have been flying that Foolio was getting backdoored by one of his own homies.
A whole bunch of
And in
people.
January 2024,
But never cut his
he dropped the
grass.
track God Don't Know and rapped, "Death getting closer. Satan say I'm one shootout away. Need to free Yurda. Bully gang ain't kill shit for Jake. You niggas played when they finally let me touch the page."
That shit crazy, bro. Really spoke his goddamn demise into this shit, bro. They're getting close to Satan. Say I'm one shootout away. Literally, his last shootout. He said my next shootout gonna be my last shootout. He kept saying that shit.
I
But
want
you
to
gave him that
need all them
shit.
niggas out the way. It's a snake inside my grass fucking with ATK.
MIZZLE.
After Foolio died, fans started.
That's
posting
MIZZLE
pictures
right
of
there
the
to the
dude
right,
named
y'all.
MIZZLE, who used to hang with Foolio and
But it was more than that shit.
Rumors started flying that MIZZLE was the one who backdoored Foolio, but there's no evidence he was involved with the beef at all. According to some sources, MIZZLE doesn't rep any sets and is just cool with everyone. And he was allegedly in the car with Foolio and got shot too. MIZZLE and Foolio actually grew up together, and MIZZLE posted a photo from when they were kids and said that Foolio dying broke his heart. But after the paperwork came out, it pretty much confirmed that somebody close to Foolio was dropping info to the ops.
It was.
The paperwork says that Sean Gathright was texting
Take
a
somebody
woman and
to get the low from the female that was with the dude, with Foolio. And it had to be MIZZLE.
asked her to get in touch with the dude who was around Foolio before the shooting went down. Gathright stopped texting her after Gutta Zay and Alicia Andrews started following Foolio. So it looks like somebody who was with Foolio is the one who dropped the location.
It was MIZZLE.
According to the cops, Gutta Zay and Alicia showed up in Tampa the day before the shooting, and Gathright, Rashad, and Davion followed in a different car. Police tracked their license plates and found out that they left Jacksonville around the same time that Foolio started posting about his birthday party on Instagram.
That shit
Zay
crazy.
and Alicia started following Foolio and his crew while they were bouncing between different clubs while they fed information back to the other three. Once Foolio got back to the hotel, Zay and Alicia started circling around and passed by him twice. Not long after,
He didn't even notice that
three
shit.
masked shooters hopped out of the other whip and started letting off shots. One of them was firing with a Glock with an extended mag, and the other two had ARs with shell catchers. After the shooting, one car headed back to Jacksonville, while the other drove toward Polk County.
Foolio has crashed
Police were
over
able
there.
to capture the license
It like the car had exploded for a minute.
Traced him back to Sean Gathwright's mom and a woman that lived with Rashad Murphy's brother. It's
crazy.
not clear how Sean Gathwright was connected to the situation, but he allegedly pulled the trigger on Foolio twice. After Gathwright and the rest of the crew killed Foolio in Tampa, Gathwright stashed his whip at a family member's place, then Davion Murphy drove him back to Jacksonville. Rashad Murphy didn't bring his own phone on the hit, but he allegedly sent text from Sean Gathwright's phone and told someone, "I'm coming home, my thirst is quenched.
Pop a bottle of Don Julio today." Murphy.
Rashad basically admitted to the
Fucking
murder
crazy.
right there.
They playing dumb as fuck. Trying to kill himself, an animal, a dog, a cat, a squirrel, bust the window out there. You want to play crazy out there? You don't quench your thirst with blood and Don Julio. Get the fuck up
Plus,
out of
he
here.
texted someone else at the same time and said, "I'm coming home. My thirst is quenched. I love you, Murphy." According to the cops, Rashad Murphy, Gutta Zay, and Alicia Andrews took an Uber all the way back to Jacksonville
That shit
after
is
the hit on
crazy.
Foolio.
The Uber.
They had rented an Airbnb under Rashad Murphy's name in Tampa, and the Uber driver allegedly identified
That
all three
motherfucker
of
should
them
say
to the
rich
police.
off war.
Police also
Bro,
found
did the cash shop just say
on
rich off
Foolio.
war?
They had rented an Airbnb.
Are you
under
fucking
Rashad
Mr.
Murphy.
Rich off war? Y'all so fucking dumb. I can't even fathom the fucking words to pronounce for these fucking morons. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
His name is Tampa.
Man, come
The
on,
Uber driver
man.
allegedly identified all three of them to the police.
Dumb as hell.
Police also found a screenshot of the Airbnb confirmation in Rashad's phone, proving he was in Tampa at the time of the shooting, along with a photo of someone wearing black boots that looked just like one of the shooters. Ring camera footage also showed all 5 suspects at the same Airbnb, proving they were all connected. Police started tracking their cell phones, which not only proved they were all in Tampa, but also put
Motherfuckers
them
didn't
in
wanna
all
get
the
no burners, no
locations connected to
nothing.
the shooting.
Dumb
Davion Murphy
fuckers.
did the race and hasn't been picked up yet, but the cops tracked
That
Rashad
nigga's
Murphy
gone.
down at an apartment building and brought in a SWAT team to arrest him.
Y'all
They
ain't
had a
finding
standoff for
Davion
an
right now.
hour, and Rashad allegedly pointed a gun at his own head, but eventually he surrendered to the police
Scary
and got booked
bitch.
for killing Foolio. The day after Sean Gathwright was arrested,
Snitching
police searched his
bitch.
house and found multiple guns and spent shell casings, which matched the ones found at the crime scene. They also found different shell casings from another time Foolio was shot and got hit in the foot but survived. The cops searched Gutta Zay's house and found
Stupid.
multiple guns, including a Glock with an extended
Ignorant.
magazine. The Glock didn't match the one found on the crime scene, but they did find a poster in Zay's bedroom that had a diss about Foolio's gang. So there's plenty of evidence tying all the suspects to the murder, and they're being charged with first-degree capital murder.
I bet
which
they
means
is.
could get the death penalty. Even though the charges are pretty serious, Gutta Zay seems confident he'll get out. On his Instagram story, he wrote, "I miss y'all. I'll be home soon."
No the fuck you
After
won't,
the cops
lying
started making
bitch.
arrests, people still thought Young and Ace was involved with the hits somehow. The cops had a press conference and said that Ace isn't a suspect right now, but they're still watching every move he makes.
We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it.
He
That's
could never
how-
do
That's
that.
for the betterment of our community.
Since the
And one dude
23
hopped on
incident.
social media and claimed that Ace paid him $10K to kill Foolio. The dude wore a mask and said he was the one who pulled the trigger on Foolio.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Them
dude
niggas
said that he
trolling.
rocked with Ace and ATK, and that Ace paid him $10K to slide on Foolio because Foolio was dissing too much. There's no evidence that the dude on IG had anything to do with it though, and most people think he's just clout chasing
He
for
is clout
attention.
chasing, bro.
Even Ace's
Little ugly ass
homie,
bitch.
ATK Queese, went on Instagram and told the Jacksonville police to stop claiming that the killers were part of ATK. He wrote, "JSO, LOL, please, please, stop putting people in ATK, seriously, all jokes aside." After everything went down, Ace went on DJ Academic's podcast.
To tell
talked
it
about
all
the
with that
situation.
Don Julio
Ace told
bottle.
Academics that he cried when he heard the news about
What's up with
Julio.
that Don Julio trend shit lately,
Yeah,
man?
crying and shit like damn. Niggas out here. Like shit crazy.
You shed a tear.
Multiple.
But it seems like Ace was just trolling. He also
this
said
nigga Ace trolling like a bitch, bro.
Julio was his best friend.
You've experienced a lot of death. Like I mean, I know you guys didn't get along like that, but it's like
We best friends.
Y'all was best friends. Y'all was best friends. Y'all niggas was on goddamn Clubhouse together, live together, Grand Theft Auto together. Yeah, y'all was.
So many people, the beef was never gonna get squashed. Ace told Academics that he left the streets behind and that the goal is to make it out of the trenches.
Yeah, out of the streets if you're in it, stay away from it if you're not.
what about you?
I'm far away from them bitches.
Ace also said that he wasn't gonna keep dissing Foolio since he's dead now. But that's after he already dropped 3 diss tracks
3 of
right
them
after he
bitches.
died. Ace is trying to keep his name out of the Foolio situation right now.
But
he
it's hard to
allegedly
do
knew
that.
Everyone who was on the hit. And a rapper named Brick Baby claims that Ace has already lost 6 or 7 homies in Jacksonville after Foolio
And they
died.
got on his ass about that. I don't even know why you put this in the video.
What's the Youngin
Ace, his boys?
Yeah, been dropping like 6, 7.
Foolio getting killed was
And
crazy.
he said that shit like, yeah, been driving like 6. So shut your green ass up, bitch. Then you get your dumb ass talk like you pussy. Shut
Some
up.
people think he might still be alive. After the news broke that he had been shot, someone on Foolio's IG account kept posting and commenting on other
His
posts.
mama.
When Young and Ace dropped the track Game Over, Foolio's account posted a trash can emoji in the comments, and Ace said, "You still fucking with me, dude? I love you forever." Then there was another
Shit
post
crazy.
on Foolio's page that said, "The life of a demigod. You can never kill a demigod. The power of voodoo is real, and the world will be shocked very soon. Mark these words."
Yeah, I hear you.
Foolio talked a lot
No
about
mommy.
voodoo before he died. He told Vlad TV back in 2022 that he did voodoo, but he couldn't really talk about the details.
That's something you can't really speak about.
Oh,
you
okay.
you know what I'm saying? You
Fuck
just
what
gotta
going
go
on? That
for
nigga
it.
had the time, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's certain stuff that how you do. Like, you sleep in the graveyard for like 3 days, 4 days to a week. Drink chicken, like animal blood. It's different stuff, though.
He also dropped a track called Voodoo and rapped, My
grandma
grandma
do
do
voodoo.
voodoo. Fuck it. Now I'm playing with that woo. We just chopped the head off a goose. 6 to live in proof. And after Foolio survived getting shot in the foot back in 2023, he tweeted, "This life I live not recommended. I told my grandma my voodoo working." Whoever was running the page also posted a promo
He ain't
that Foolio had
motherfucking
recorded before he died.
re-up
Then
that
they
voodoo
bragged about
shit.
making 250K off the post. The page also posted a story on IG that said, "I'm still here." And fans were thinking that Foolio might have actually survived the hit.
Nah.
Unfortunately, that wasn't the case
Nope.
though. And Foolio really did
Boy,
lose
outta
his
here.
life. Videos from his funeral started going around social media, and his friends and family were even rapping his Young and Ace diss track, "When I See You at the Funeral." About a month after Foolio died, his mom did an interview with Say Cheese TV and aired everything out. She said that somebody had Foolio's IG password and was posting all the weird stuff, but she got control of the page now.
Somebody had his password or whatever, and I'm just able to retrieve it from his phone or whatever.
Mm.
But when
I told y'all
before,
this
I
girl.
wasn't running his account. But as of right now, you can see the different stuff on there now. Me posting songs or whatever. Now I am running the account.
She also confirmed the rumors that someone put a bag on Foolio's head. She hopped on Facebook and said, "It's crazy those that paid them. Was he that much of a threat to y'all?" It's not clear who
Lady,
put the
you
money
knew
on
what
him,
the fuck was
but
going
rumors
on.
say
Don't
that
act
Alicia
slow.
Andrews is already telling the cops everything, and she probably won't be the only one who flipped.
Sean got right there
Everyone
too.
involved in the
Shit.
case could end up getting the
I knew
death
Effie was gonna
penalty
tell
if
her.
it
I
got
been
played
said
out.
Effie was gonna
So
tell her
it's only
all
a
that.
matter of time before someone starts throwing everyone else under the bus to save
Yo.
themselves. Foolio's mom said she tried to do everything she could to keep him out of the streets, but Foolio would never listen. At one point, Foolio's mom actually got shot 8 times over all the beef he had in Jacksonville. But Foolio kept dissing the ops and all the dead homies they lost.
He didn't give a fuck.
Foolio's mom wants to keep his name alive and plans on releasing a lot of the music he had in the vault. She's also working on a documentary about Foolio's life to tell his story. She's not the only one putting on for Foolio though. Omerta 5 is a rapper from Bully Gang who was tight with Foolio. Omerta was the one driving the whip when Foolio died, and Omerta got hit up too but survived the shooting. He's still recovering from the shots, but Omerta already dropped a track called June 23rd and rapped, "Conversation with my surgeon. I know she saw me hurting. Woke up from that table, all I'm thinking about is purging. Wish I could have covered 6. I never saw the devil lurking." Foolio was one of the most hated dudes in the rap game, but he still had a lot of homies in Jacksonville who were probably going to be sliding for him. Rumors say that Ace and his side have already lost people over the situation, and it's clear that the war between 6 Block, ATK, and 1200 definitely isn't
I
over.
only lost like one person if I'm not mistaken. So if you're new to the channel, man, you fuck the video, y'all already know what the fuck going on. If you familiar with the war, hit the like, take this bitch up on the algorithm. This shit crazy, y'all, but I ain't got nothing else to say, man. Y'all know what it is. Dirtface nigga, Dirtface 2x.